Bismillah, alhamdulillah, salatu wassalam ala rasulillah. We still the topic called Salatul Janazah, funeral prayer. In our part, this is our part two. In our part one, we talk about um, when to do funeral prayer, and we talk about the some important of funeral prayer, and then we said it is not. You cannot be like say that I'm a woman and only the men are allowed to do this prayer. No, or you don't have you should not say I don't know. All the Muslims must know how to do this particular act of worship, because if one of your close relative die, and then I think it is you are the right person to pray for him, and that place is the right place to pray for him. That is the Salatul Janazah. The last time you stand behind him, you pray for him, and you ask Allah, the Creator, to forgive him. So let's talk about how to do this act of worship. You see, it's very simple. Islamic is very, very simple. People will thought because they don't, and then they will start saying, I don't know how to do this, and it's difficult. Imagination, but not. That is not the case. Islamic is very, very simple. You ask people, they will make it easier for you. Scholars make things easier according to the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. They take it from the evidence from the Prophet Muhammad. It has only for takbir. That means Allahu Akbar. It has only for takbir in this prayer. You stand, you do not go down, bowing down, ruku. You do not go to sujood. You only stand. And you stand, you only do for Allahu Akbar. After four times, then you make Assalamu alaikum. You only perform only for takbir. The first takbir, after the first takbir, you recite Suratul Fatiha. You recite Suratul Fatiha. After the first takbir, you recite Suratul Fatiha, which all the Muslims know that, I think, or many of the 95% of the Muslims can recite Suratul Fatiha. That is Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahmanir Rahim, Malik Yawmiddin, Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in, Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim, Siratal ladhina an'amta alayhim, Ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Amen. You said Allahu Akbar, coming to your second part of it. The second part of it, you recite Salatul Ibrahimiyya. The Salatul Ibrahimiyya, which you recite at the end of your prayer. Allahumma salli, you recite at the end of your prayer, which is Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammadin kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidun Majid. Allahumma barik ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammadin kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidun Majid. Some have different. It has different type, but the only it must be Salatul Ibrahimiyya. Salatul Ibrahimiyya. After that, you said Allahu Akbar to your third rak'ah. The first after first takbiratul Allahu Akbar, you recite Fatiha. Allahu Akbar, you recite Salatul Ibrahimiyya. At the third Allahu Akbar, that is the time you pray for the dead person. That is the time you pray for him. You recite this place. The scholars, it's not compulsory. Scholars does not make. There's no specific dua which you have to say in this place. And if you cannot say it in English, Arabic language, scholars allow you to say it in any language you know. Not everyone can say it in Arabic language or memorize the dua in Arabic language. But you can speak Mandinga language. You can speak a Wolof language. You can speak Jola language, Serel, any other language you know. English language you can speak. Any other language you can speak. And Allah understand. God understand all the languages. God answer all the prayer, any type of prayer, any language you use to communicate with Him. He is the one who created those languages and understand the language better than you. So if you cannot say it in the Arabic language, please pray for the dead body in your language. How you pray for him in your languages. Ask Allah to forgive the dead body. And then the way what we said in Arabic language, according to the hadith of one of the hadiths of Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasallam said, Allahumma ighfir lahu warhamhu wa'afihi wa'af anhu wakram nuzlahu ووسع مدخله واغسله بالماء والثلج وبرد ونقه من الخطايا كما نقيت ثوب العبد من الدنس وأبدله دارا خيرا من داره وأهلا خيرا من أهله وزوجا خيرا من زوجه وأدخله الجنة وقه الفتنة القبر وعذاب النار. That's what we say in Arabic language. That is the word of the hadith of the Prophet Muhammad. You say it the way you recite when after that takbir. Let me translate that in English language. He said, "O Allah, O God, anyone you use, forgive him, have mercy on him, pardon him, grant him honor, your honor, grant him honor, and expand his entrance, and wash him with water, so and heals, and purified him from the sin. You wash him, purified him from all sins, as you purify the white garment from death, as you purify the white garment from death, and replace his home with a better home. Replace his home with better home. That is Jannah, and the family with better family, wives and a better wife, and admit him into the paradise. You admit him into the paradise, and protect him from the trial of the grave and the torments of the hellfire. That is what we say. So if you cannot even say this one, you can also say the ones you understand. Oh Allah, forgive him, have mercy on him, grant him Jannah, don't punish him. This simple one, I think all of us can say this one. You say it in either language, Allah will understand. That is third one. After you go to the fourth one. After the fourth takbir, now you pray for the people who are living. Now you pray for the people, his family member, the peoples around the community. You pray for the entire Muslims. That also you can say it in any language. You can say it any language you understand. Either any language you understand, Allah will understand the language if you cannot say it in Arabic language. Preferable, you say it in Arabic language, that is the best. You say it in Arabic language, is the best. But if you don't understand the Arabic language, you cannot say it in Arabic language. You should not go and sit down and say, because you cannot say it in Arabic language, that's why you don't say it. You don't pray for him? No. Pray, Allah will understand your prayer. Go, stand. After fourth takbir, you recite, you pray for him. Or you pray for yourself, for the people. What we say in one of the hadiths of the Prophet Muhammad, you say, Allahumma ghafir hayyina wa mayyitina, saghirana wa kabirina, dhakkarna wa unthana, shahidna wa ghaibina. Allahumma man ahyaytahu minna fa'ahyihi ala al-iman, wa man tawaffaytahu minna fatawaffahu ala al-islam. Allahumma la tuharrimna ajrah wa la tudillana ba'dah. That's what you recite in Arabic. Let me translate this one in English language. He said, "Oh Allah, forgive our livings and our death, the people who are living and the one dead, our younger ones and the elder ones, our males and the female, forgive all of them. People present and people absent, forgive all of them. Oh Allah, whoever you keeps alive among us, keep him alive in the faith of Islam. Whoever you cause to die among us, cause him to die in Islam. Whoever it's time for him to die, it makes him oh Allah, grant him to die in Islam. Oh Allah, do not deprive us from of his rewards, and do not lead us astray after this passing." This is what you said in this is the translations of what I said in hadith. So Salatul Ibrahim, after the fourth takbir, after the first takbir, you recite, you pray for the dead body. Then you say Assalamu alaikum once in the left side, right side. Assalamu alaikum. Then you go, you take the dead body. That's all. It's very simple as it is. You first one, let me repeat. First one, first Allah Akbar. You pray. You say Fatiha. Second Allah Akbar. You recite Salatul Ibrahimiyya. Third Allah Akbar. You pray for the dead body, any language you understand. Fourth Allah Akbar. You pray for the people present. Sallim taslim.